History of the World, Part 1, starring Mel Brooks, will continue.
12 months, 12 months, 12 months, same as cash with no money down when you buy a swimming pool or spa this week from Recreational Factory Warehouse. Choose from America's largest selection of complete pool packages, over 1,000 available now, like our 12 by 24 Oval Sea Ray package featuring 4-foot deep pool, heavy gauge liner, ladder accessories, even chemicals, now just $9.99. Family size 15-foot package, only $5.99. 1 year, 0 interest, no money down. What are you waiting for? Time's running out. Hurry to Recreational Factory Warehouse, your pool and spa superstore.
Almay told me their new Time-Off skincare would give me the younger-looking skin that an alpha-hydroxy acid can, but without the acid irritation some products can cause. I was intrigued and skeptical, but by the end of 2 weeks, I can't believe how much better my skin looks without a trace of irritation. With Time-Off skincare and makeup, I really believe my skin looks fresher, younger than it has in years. And I'm 32. All right, I'm 40. I can't lie to you.
Ignition.
Check.
Tachometer.
Check.
Anti-lock brakes.
Check.
Air conditioning.
Check.
Dual airbags.
Check. Check.
Cruise control.
Check.
Power sunroof.
Check.
7-speaker stereo. Check, 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 check.
The Prelude VTEC from Honda. Check it out.
Now Wendy's is more fun than a barrel of monkeys with Wendy's discount coupons to Busch Gardens worth $3.50 off regular admission. Redeem your coupons and a contribution will be made to the Children's Home Society. So stop into Wendy's and have a 99-cent quarter-pound double stack, served hot off the grill, stacked with cheese and great toppings for just 99 cents.
Come by any Florida Wendy's for a discount coupon to Busch Gardens and help benefit the Children's Home Society. Great food, great fun, and a great cause.
Channel 13 Eyewitness News means coverage you can count on from sunup to midday to late afternoon, in the evening and into the night, on weekend mornings and on weekend nights. It's a fact, more people turn to Eyewitness News than any other TV station in the Bay Area. And if you like our coverage now, wait till you see what we have planned for this fall.
Part 1, starring Dom DeLuise, will continue.
Here's a tip for anyone who puts in a long, hard day. When you get off your feet, give your back the support it needs on a Sealy Posturepedic. Unlike other premium coils, Sealy's patented Sense and Respond coils give easily at first for comfort. Then as weight increases, respond with increasing support. Correct support. In the foundation, only Sealy has these patented steel beams, not wood. It's just what your back and body ordered. Posturepedic support, only from Sealy.
Advanced Color Guard. Load after load, there's no better guard against colors that run. Dirt goes, color stays.
My doctor said I didn't need surgery for my hemorrhoids. They weren't serious, and to use Preparation H.
Preparation H, trusted by millions to often help relieve the hemorrhoidal symptoms of itching, burning, and painful irritation for hours. Trust doctor-recommended Preparation H.
Tea, everyone.
Oh, why, thank you, Vendela.
Lipton Original. Guzzle it, gulp it, chug it, but never sip. This ain't no sipping tea.
I'm the oldest unofficial salesperson Hunter fan has.
After you've purchased 14 of them, you get to know the fans.
They're made out of good stuff.
We run our fans 24 hours a day. They're extremely quiet.
There have been fewer troubles with Hunter fan than there is in a 50-year marriage.
So we've got the red and the green and the white.
And I'm going to get another one.
I like the quietness of it because I couldn't hear it, but yet I could feel it.
That's my warranty on the fan, but it doesn't need a warranty. It runs anyway.
This is about your style and what makes it more beautiful.
More body.
Salon Selectives bodifying style in line. Want natural
Ultra Body, Intense Body.
Freeze it.
From the salons of Helene Curtis, here's exactly what you need for the body you want. Choose your levels of hold and control.
They're personalized.
Now you've got the style.
Salon beautiful.
And now, History of the World Part 1 continues.
These are 10 warning signs of depression. Sleeping too much, loss of appetite, isolation, loss of concentration, lack of energy, uncontrollable crying, feelings of guilt, irritability, hopelessness, suicidal thoughts. Don't check them all off before you get help. Charter is here 24 hours a day, every day. If you don't get help at Charter, please get help somewhere.
To find out why Light and Lively low-fat yogurt is so smooth, we asked the experts.
They got this big, huge, smooth eraser. They take tons of fruit and they smush it and they mush it. They put bananas and strawberries and it's very complicated.
One thing is clear. Kids love the smooth, fruity taste of Light and Lively yogurt. And it's good for them. It's in fun flavors, too. The experts are speechless. Light and Lively yogurt, an early start to eating smart.
Wow, that's a lot of shrimp.
At Red Lobster, for a limited time, enjoy 30 shrimp for just $10.99.
What sounds good to you folks tonight? 30 shrimp, please. Great choice.
With our famous fried shrimp, succulent scampi, lemon pepper shrimp, and delicious grilled shrimp. That's 4 different kinds. 30 shrimp on one plate, just $10.99. At only one place.
Only at Red Lobster.
And kids get shrimp, too. A complete meal, just $2.99.
Clorets turns food breath into fresh breath.
I have a slight problem with food breath.
Table 6, breath boy.
All done?
You like trivia? Don't speak. You know, even everyday foods like this tuna sandwich can really make your breath
horrible.
Try new Clorets, extra strength with Actazol.
Clorets turns food breath into fresh breath.
The World Part 1, starring Gregory Hines, will continue.
The sun touched us. We felt like flowers in a field. And for a moment, we found heaven. Sunflowers, the spirited fragrance from Elizabeth Arden.
How to speak Australian. Salad. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer.
This is Fast Eddie. He's a big boy now. He drinks fast and he wets fast. That's why Pampers created a thin diaper fast enough to keep up with him. New Pampers Extra Large Ultra Dry Thins for boys. Even though it's ultra thin, it has 50% more high-speed fibers, so it can absorb faster than this leading thin diaper to help keep Fast Eddie dry, no matter how fast he goes. Pampers Ultra Dry Thins, now in extra large for dry and happy babies.
Louisa, eat.
It's kids stuff.
Excuse me.
Help! Grandma! Cousin Hector!
Perhaps tortellini.
The pretzel.
Hector Boyardee learned early that tastes change as we grow up. That's why today we have Chef Boyardee tortellini, firm, plump pasta stuffed with meat or cheese for more grown-up tastes. Also try new Chef Boyardee fettuccine in hearty meat sauce.
I think men and women should share household chores. Don't you? I cook, and my husband, Bill, does the dishes. He's terrific at it. He always scrapes the plates, and he never, ever overloads.
No matter who does the dishes, Cascade does the dirty work. Dishes washed without sheeting action are left looking dirty. But Cascade with sheeting action gets them so clean, they're virtually spotless.
Perfect! Just like you, my little...
And now, History of the World Part 1 continues. History of the World Part 1, starring Ron Carey, will continue.
Lending today has changed. Banks and lending companies, they don't understand people with credit problems. How could they? They're only permitted to trust people with good credit. Second Chance trusts people regardless of their credit. They finance everyone. No one gets turned down. They co-sign the loan. That's trust. Second Chance understands anybody could have a past credit problem. They're concerned about today. That's what really counts. Past is history. Second Chance spends millions of dollars a year trying to make sure people get a quality car. They have to. They co-sign the loan. When you add it all up, understanding people, trust, guaranteed financing, quality cars, and people who care, that's a finance program that makes sense. I should know. I finance Second Chance, so they can finance everyone.
Duncrest, 100% solid wood cabinets to go. Home centers can't beat our prices on Duncrest solid wood cabinets or Crown too. Real cabinets, not parts and pieces. Home centers are making you put their cabinets together. They're selling you jigsaw puzzles. At Bay City Plywood, we don't play games. We have real cabinets, ready to go. You see them, you buy them, you take them home today. Bay City Plywood. We sell real cabinets, not jigsaw puzzles.
Dear Eunice, medical science and Bud both agree on the importance of a good breakfast. So for medicinal purposes only, we stopped for breakfast at Shoney's. The breakfast bar was huge. Sticky buns, bacon, fresh fruit, eggs. How they do it for so little, I'll never know. But like Bud always says,
eat first, ask questions later.
Got a scoot, loved Shirley.
Save a lot, save a lot, save a lot, save a lot. Save a lot and save a lot.
Save a lot this summer with Holton beef patties, only $2.99. Bauman's barbecue sauce, only 99 cents. Refreshing Bubba Cola, just $1.49 for the 12-pack. Delicious Corn King Franks, only 49 cents at Save a Lot.
Save a lot, save a lot, save a lot, save a lot. Save a lot and save a lot.
Looking for the perfect gift for Dad? With Father's Day around the corner, we'll bring the stores to you. Watch the Video Mall, the call-in show that lets you shop at your favorite stores without ever leaving home. Join Bob Goslin, Marie Arita, and Dane Hall for a fun hour of shopping for everything from fishing poles to designer fragrances. That's on the Video Mall, Sunday afternoon at 1 o'clock on TVT 13. Brought to you by Bill Jackson's Shop for Adventure, Marvel Comics, The Golden Diamond Source, and Dillard's.
History of the World Part 1, starring Sid Caesar, will continue.
My hair is dry to begin with, and being a tennis player, the sun makes it worse. So I thought no 2-in-1 could work like a separate shampoo and conditioner. Then I tried Pert Plus Extra Conditioning. It really works, because it conditions 2 ways.
After the shampoo cleans, the first conditioner goes to the damaged parts, while the other conditions all over.
Nothing else is made like that. So even my hair gets soft.
Pert Plus Extra Conditioning. Great hair, no fuss.
How to speak Australian. Can opener. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer.
Before you pull it over, slip it on, zip it up. Caress. It's the moisturizing body bar. Caress helps skin retain moisture, leaves it softer than soap. Before you tie it up or wrap it round, before you dress, Caress.
It kills the germs that cause bad breath. It fights plaque above the gum line. It protects you against the gum infection, gingivitis. It's more than a mint mouthwash. This is great-tasting, cool mint Listerine.
Did you know almost everyone is allergic to bug bites? That's why they itch. So you should know Benadryl Cream. It actually blocks the histamine that makes you itch. Hydrocortisones can't. Benadryl, the histamine blocker for itch relief.
My lord, the killer was eating cookies.
Quite right.
But my client doesn't eat cookies. She eats fat-free Newtons.
Case dismissed.
A cookie is just a cookie, but fat-free Newtons are fruit and cake. Moist, chewy apple and cake. Raspberry and cake. Cranberry and cake.
And now, History of the World Part 1 continues. History of the World Part 1 is brought to you by Hunter, the quiet fan since 1886, and by Degree, the body heat-activated antiperspirant and deodorant.
I'm the oldest unofficial salesperson Hunter fan has.
After you've purchased 14 of them, you get to know the fan.
They're made out of good stuff.
We run our fans 24 hours a day. They're extremely quiet.
There have been fewer troubles with Hunter fan than there is in a 50-year marriage.
So we've got the red and the green and the white.
And I'm going to get another one.
I like the quietness of it because I couldn't hear it, but yet I could feel it.
That's my warranty on the fan, but it doesn't need a warranty. It runs anyway.
You can feel the heat. 1,100 degrees. Intense heat. The hottest.
We asked some of the hottest guys in town to trade their deodorant for new Degree deodorant.
Body heat activated.
Let's give it a shot. As your body heat rises, only Degree releases extra protection against odor.
When I heat up,
Deodorant's going to kick in.
Works far better than Speed Stick.
Kicked in for me.
Switch to the stick that's body heat activated.
I'm going to stick to Degree. I'd use it. The stuff works. Absolutely.
Cool as ice.
New Degree deodorant for a higher degree of protection.
So, which bleach is better on tough stains? She says Biz is better. That's new Ultra Biz. He says his is better. His is a leading color-safe bleach. We'll let the stain set in overnight. Then,
1 small scoop of new Ultra Biz here.
Twice as much color-safe bleach here.
Hey.
And the winner is...
Biz! What? Biz is better than his.
new Ultra Biz, the better stain getter.
I might have had to cancel that trip, but when I first felt an asthma attack starting, I took Primatene tablets. They have medicine doctors recommend to open clogged breathing tubes and help maintain free breathing.
For hours of effective relief, try Primatene and Primatene Dual Action tablets.
Tea, everyone. Oh, why, thank you, Vendela.
Lipton Original. Guzzle it, gulp it, chug it, but never sip. This ain't no sipping tea.
History of the World, Part 1, starring Orson Welles, will continue.
For coverage you can count on, this is Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
Good morning. D-Day veterans and heads of state are gathered in Normandy, France this Sunday morning, celebrating the Allied invasion's 50th anniversary. Judy Fortin has a report.
Almost everywhere you look around Normandy, there are signs welcoming back the Allied veterans. In Saint-Mère-Église, the first French town to be liberated by Americans, banners hang across the streets, and American flags are flying alongside French ones. In Bayeux, a statue is ready to be unveiled honoring General Dwight D. Eisenhower, who was the supreme Allied commander on D-Day. And they're raising their glasses to American liberators at the June 6th bar in the tiny town of Saint-Marie-du-Mont.
I think we should hold them in our hearts, because they've done a lot for us. If they weren't there, who knows where we'd be.
The French government has spent millions on D-Day anniversary preparations. Around 35,000 veterans are expected to attend some of the 21 scheduled ceremonies in Normandy.
The French people, they are going all out. They're putting out the big red magic carpet for us. And I'm just so glad to be here.
70-year-old Charles Jones of Albany, Georgia, is also happy with the reception he's received. He may be the only veteran returning to the region on a bicycle.
And 50 years ago, and I've enjoyed a good life, good health. Here I am back bicycling. I'm playing in the D-Day Omaha Beach golf tournament.
The Allied veterans will be encountering some new obstacles this time back. Huge crowds of people. It's estimated 100,000 people are expected to jam the region to commemorate D-Day. Judy Fortin, CNN, Normandy, France.
And in the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs last night, the New York Rangers take a 2-1 game lead in the best-of-7 series with a 5-1 win over the Canucks in Vancouver. Game 4 Tuesday in British Columbia. We'll have last night's winning lotto numbers and a quick check of your weather right after this.
Now Wendy's is more fun than a barrel of monkeys with Wendy's discount coupons to Busch Gardens worth $3.50 off regular admission. Redeem your coupons and a contribution will be made to the Children's Home Society. So stop into Wendy's and have a 99-cent quarter-pound double stack, served hot off the grill, stacked with cheese and great toppings for just 99 cents.
Come by any Florida Wendy's for a discount coupon to Busch Gardens.
and help benefit the Children's Home Society. Great food, great fun, and a great cause.
The Channel 13 weather forecast calls for partly cloudy skies overnight. There's a good chance of scattered thunder showers along the coast by late this morning, moving inland by late Sunday afternoon. The high today should be around 90. Monday's forecast is about the same. For you boaters, winds will be variable with a westerly afternoon sea breeze at 5 to 12 knots. Gulf seas will be 1 to 2 feet. Bay waters should be smooth. This is Eyewitness News Overnight. We'll have another update in about 2 hours. As we leave you, here are last night's winning lotto numbers.
And now, History of the World Part 1 continues. History of the World Part 1, starring Clorets Leachman, will continue.
Accidents cause pain and confusion. After an accident,
you wash the dishes. With a Maytag Jet Clean dishwasher, you don't have to. Its 43 powerful jets scrub every surface, it filters the food particles and disposes. Maytag is the dishwasher that asks the question, who needs you?
Where have I heard that?
Maytag, the dependability people.
You want healthy, shiny hair? Then try Pantene Pro V shampoo and treatment conditioner. Pantene Pro V has special provitamins. So what you get is healthy, shiny Pantene hair.
Pantene Pro V.
Don't go another day without it.
How to speak Australian. Guppy. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer.
Lately, I only buy perfume-free or color-free. My husband wants perfume-free clothes. My daughter, the purist, wants color-free stuff.
Mom!
Sorry. How about what I want? A free dishwashing liquid.
Introducing Dawn Free.
She always gets what she wants.
With no colors or perfumes, new Dawn Free breaks up grease better than other leading liquids.
I want grease-free, too.
Of course she does.
New Dawn Free takes colors, perfumes, and grease out of your way.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Would you sing I'm a Little Teapot?
No, not me.
I've got a rich, creamy Klondike bar.
I'm a little teapot.
Come on.
Short, stout.
It's a Klondike.
Here is my handle. Here is my spout.
Oh, here you go.
Here is
Or that chocolatey coated ice cream loaded big and thick, no room for a stick. What would you do for a Klondike bar?
You can put your spot away now, sir.
Until my allergist told me. I never knew what a histamine blocker was.
Since Park Davis introduced the histamine blocker Benadryl, allergy sufferers have had a powerful ally. Because when allergens attack, Benadryl blocks the histamine in your body from triggering sneezing, itchy, watery eyes, runny nose. No wonder doctors have trusted Benadryl longer than any other allergy medication. When allergens attack, depend on the powerful protection of Benadryl, the histamine blocker.
History of the World, Part 1, starring Shecky Green, will continue.
accidents cause pain and confusion. After an accident, making the right phone calls is very important. Calling Chiromed after an accident could put you back on the road to recovery. Chiromed provides immediate appointments for prompt and proper treatment of your injuries. And Chiromed will file all the claims for you and wait for the insurance company to pay your claims. Call Chiromed right now at 931-PAIN for an immediate appointment. We'll take care of the paperwork and the pain. Call Chiromed at 931-PAIN now. In St. Pete, call 525-PAIN.
We get lots of people in here, but they have one thing in common. They all want something different. That's why Boston Chicken has so much to choose from. Rotisserie roasted chicken, lots of freshly prepared side dishes. How about some zucchini marinara? You can try a little this, a little that, so there's always another reason.
I love the potatoes. I have to have that.
To come back tomorrow. Boston Chicken, the freshest thing going.
Looking for a great quality pre-owned vehicle? Get a fresh start. We guarantee the best in used cars, trucks, and vans, as well as your credit to buy them. Whatever your needs are in a fine pre-owned vehicle, we have it. All inspected, reconditioned, and ready. Now there's First Choice. Over 200 quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and vans. You have a job, you now have a car. Credit and payments guaranteed. Just stop in. Next thing you know, you're out of here. Driving! This is your lucky day. First Choice Auto Finance is here. 66 between 40th and 41st, St. Petersburg.
Alcoholism. The warning signs. Drinks to relieve tension. Lies about drinking. Performs poorly at work. Avoids family and friends. Suffers memory lapses. Wants to drink alone. Loses control. Don't check them all off before you find help. Charter is here, 24 hours a day, every day. If you don't get help at Charter, please get help somewhere.